Alright, this is SMS rando, any percent. First try at this. I've beaten this like once, uh, rolled another terrible seed, and hopefully this will be the first one that goes well. I have a spreadsheet off to the side here. Alright, couldn't ask for an easier start. Though it would be ironic if I said that and then immediately died. We're fine. Alright, start me off with something easy. Spray nozzle, maybe? I'll take rocket. Okay, rocket, we are going to start off with Pianta, probably. Because I can't do that center goopy thing, so yeah, off the piano. Grass Secret as well. Grass Secret would be another, if nothing in Pianta works out. Pianta 8. I don't know if I will be able to get in here without any sort of hover or anything. Like, I don't know if I can get in here with just diving and all my basic movement. I'll give it a shot, but I really shouldn't spend too much time on this. And like I said, I'm not a speedrunner. I don't really know all the tricks for these things, but I know that this is possible. Okay, I'm gonna give this 3 more tries and then we'll check out Beyond 7. Yeah, I just don't think you can get up there in time. Maybe a dive in if I was really lucky, but that was good. Please be worth it. Alright. This one's not too bad of a secret, and I mean, I'll take raw shine count at the start. Just to unlock options. I mean, not that we can get to any of the options yet, but, you know. A 1-up we can't get. Oh, very tempting. These platforms are horrible with that side flip. Because of that. Okay. That's probably the hardest part of the level. Again, should not say things like that. In case anyone's wondering why I am running any percent rando when I haven't even run any percent, it's because there's a strange, I've got this strange feeling that, you know, rando, it kind of levels the playing field. I could get a great seed in world record just like that. No, I'm not that naive. If I can't do like hoverless or sprayless Corona, I'm not gonna get world record. But I just want to get the PR. Okay, that was Pianta 8 complete. Marking it. Pianta 7. It's a free rainbow. Mark it. Rainbow. Spray? Spam spray. I assume that does nothing if I don't have Well, hang on. Let me check this for 2 seconds. I assume that it's still not going to let me switch to... Okay, useless for now. Got 6. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. That's not a real Shadow Mario. I was about to say this is not helpful because I can't fight Shadow Mario. But I don't need to. All I need is to be able to do secrets, and this will do. A fairly lucky start, honestly. Just in that I'm able to do these levels at all. I'd like to see more rainbows, obviously, but... it's a terrible cycle. Terrible cycle! It's fine. Little deal. Okay. Getting to the final platform is not the easiest thing in the world, but that will do. I mean, we're basically just praying for hover or spray at this point. Okay, 6. Complete. Marked. Come on. Okay. Mario. Okay, Pianta 5. Whoops. Sound glitch. Okay. Oh, not sound glitch. My headphones just got disconnected. Okay, this is actually best case nozzle-wise. That's a little risky. There we go. Another banger. Well, I don't know that I'd call this level a banger, but... Actually, wait, no. This one's fine. I was thinking of the other Bianco Hills secret. This is fine. I shouldn't have done that without rollout. Okay, these stars are a little annoying. But again, we take those. I can work with hover, or try to. I'm still going to finish out Pianta before I move anywhere else, just for organizational purposes. But this is already a much better feeling. Got 4. I really should have stopped diving. I mean, maybe it's faster if you can get something like that, but... I'll take it. I am really liking this seed so far. That does not mean that this is a good seed per se, because I've had seeds that start out good and then just evolve into nothing, but I will certainly take this for a start. Yeah, that's fine. Not even stressed. It's a big movement W. Side flip, beyond 4 done. Marked. Oh. Beyond 3. One of my favorite levels, casually. Because it's over in about 5 seconds. This isn't the same level, right? It just starts out the same. Hang on, wait, I might have miscounted. Ooh. No, I think I'm right so far. We're just seeing a lot of hotel. Okay. That's why you gotta have the spreadsheet. Yes, okay. We're fine. We are breaking new ground. Oh, come on. I wanted to get a little water slider. There's definitely some tech to, like... Yeah, that's the tech. That's a smart way of moving around. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can side flow with this. Not wall kick, but... Camera, hold. Yeah. Nope. We're gonna mark that as a maybe and move on. I have 3 statuses. Completed, rainbow, or maybe. Rainbow would be if I know for sure that's a rainbow, but I can't complete it at the moment, so I need to come back to it. That's a maybe, because I have no idea, because red coins. Okay, don't bonk this time. Bonk. I know, what an amazing spectacle. Oh, we're loading screens. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's inside your bottle? Come on. Another water park. Or theme park. No bonk. That means it's lucky, right? With rocket, that's doable. Yes, okay. I don't start out with rocket, but I can get rocket. I can't roll out. Trying to do the tech. Hang on, one more try. Well, it would have been great to do that anytime else, but do. I don't think I could have made that without side flip. Okay. Time to test my knowledge. Yeah, like I don't know routing or anything. I just know that if I fall, it will be unfortunate. So, whatever makes me not fall. I get motion sick. This is a little ridiculous. I mean, my fault for bouncing, but game's fault for, I don't know, having a camera. Okay. Coin, 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 coin. There's like one on this, isn't there? Up here, maybe? No, it's nothing. 3, what do we got? There's 4 over here. Oi, oi. Hell yeah, level Y cam. Okay. There is one over there. I am just dumb. That's what I should be doing. I should be, yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe not, but... Oh, wait. Okay. Depth perception. It's not on this one. It's over here. Which I am going to miss, but we can make this work. It'll work. I'm missing 3 coins. Oh, 1. I'd really like to make sure that there's none up here before I... screw it. Okay, that's 1, 2. Where's this last one? Okay, well I can't... These spiders are useless to me. If I were Nintendo circa 2002, where would I put a red coin? Right here? No, because I've already checked this. Would I put it above this pokey? No. I'll tell you what, this first Shadow Mario split is not going to be great. But after that, just you wait for the turnaround on this bad boy. No, but like, this is not a joke anymore. Where did we put the last? I just need to get different vantage points, because we could abandon ship and go to Cave Secret. No, we gotta see it through. Maybe we go to Cave Secret after. I mean, where haven't I checked? Down here. I was not intending to go down here, but... I might be able to see it reflected in the water. Oh, I did hit it, right? Okay, that was nice. I have no idea where the last coin is. This is pretty embarrassing. There was no red coin hidden inside the blue coin. Just thought I'd check. Okay, but I can see, like, the whole level from here. I must be looking right at it. I mean, surely. There it is. Oh, and look at that, the shadow doesn't even load properly. Yeah, well. Sunk cost. We gotta go get it at this point. Although, we might come back to this and check out. Yeah, in fact, I think we do. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay. 22 minutes. No. Shadow Mario. 2 nozzles. Although two of the nozzles required to beat the game. You could argue that hover's not required, but I'm not gonna. I don't have time for that. Oh, don't have to go through like 7 cutscenes for this. This really might not be worth it. Some cost. Which one of these is the longest? Like, what is the worst cutscene you could get stuck on? Because this one right here is pretty egregious. Tilt Slam Bam is pretty bad. The opening for that. Oh, I forgot there was another. Yep. Nope. Come on. Pick it up. There we go. Sometimes, Mario. We'll just take this. And then not roll out. How are we getting up here? No wall kicks. Just side flips, some hopes, and some prayers. Which I think is all we need. Honestly, just a little snag rocket. Please be good. Sure. Oh, and we're doing it with rocket. I fear I might have made a mistake. So far. Didn't even mean to... Okay. I forget which two I'm even going for. I guess I'm going for bottom left. Okay. To maneuver it in there. And I think it's bottom right. It's top right. Okay. Well, good to know. That was a research expedition. Yahoo indeed. Yeah, this is gonna be tough because normally I think you would kind of use hover to get some rightward momentum and get out of that like gravity vortex that I'm currently trapped in. This is beatable hoverless though, right? Like it must be. I don't think that does anything. Okay. I gotta try some new something. That certainly is a new something. If we die, I don't think I'll retry just because it's not rainbow. But we're still at the point where shine count matters. Just raw shine count, so. We take those. I don't even know what to mark that off as, so we'll just leave it. We still have Pianta 1. And then we gotta move on. Whoa! Heyo! Interesting. Is this helpful to me at all? Probably not. I have some coins. Oh, coin guys in here. Let me check on what's even in here. Isn't this the one he throws you through? No, it's this one. Not rainbow. Not rainbow. And I don't have access to rocket. So I think for all intents and purposes we're fighting this guy with hover. Which I would strongly prefer to not do. So I tried this once, and I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be pretty. I know there is a strat for this. I just, frankly, don't know the strat. Though, side flip may make it easier. And, yeah, if you don't get a hit on him, he retreats in about 3 seconds. Can I... No, I can't spray while side flipping to... Okay. Well, that's one hit. I mean, this is just a timing thing. Okay. Yeah, I think he's about to retreat, probably. Okay, you can kind of just phase through him. That's some elite ball knowledge, as the kids say. Unfortunately, this does not help me out much because I have no real desire to fight Shadow Mario with a hover and a rocket nozzle. So I won't. Is my solution to that. Because I have two options. Option numero uno is... I was gonna say, I knew you're about here somewhere. Okay, well, that's... fine. I might as well get it. It takes so little time. But option numero dos is that green pipe over there. And we might be able to get the grass secret. I know we definitely can with rocket. I don't know that we can with upper alone. And I wonder if Pianta entrance is... No, it won't be open, or at least it'll be extremely hard to get to because boats aren't running yet. So we haven't entered that phase of Plaza. Oh, triple jump. How I miss it. That's fine. This is just an entrance. Excuse me. I have a loading screen waiting for me. I have an appointment with the loading screen in about 20 seconds. Which NPC is it? I think it's you. Of course. I would like to get on. PD does not have a rainbow above his head. That is not relevant yet, but it will be soon. Thank you. And then fall into the river if we can't roll out. Brilliant, brilliant. Brilliant gameplay. Rocket is not yet available. Did that save any time? Good questions. Okay, I mean, no wall kicks, so I think we're doing this the slow way. We're playing this casually. Not that most of this gameplay is nothing casual. Including losing the red coin for about 10 minutes. Excuse me. Ah, it's okay, I'll catch the next one. Didn't need it. What a nice end. Would be great to spray it. Hiya, Petey. Where you taking me, friend? Where am I? I'm in a loading screen. What did we do that Pianta 1? We didn't do it at all. This is what happened. And we are now dealing with... We're now inside of Lighthouse Pipe. Okay. Love the waterfall so much, we are going in it twice. That was some tech. Third time? Run back? No. No bonk. Good luck. It's okay. You're getting all of the hotels, theme park entrances. We're just getting that out of the way early. Second half, post Shadow Mario 1, nothing but bangers. Promising you. Anyways, this is actually a very good... I'm very happy with this. I would have been more happy if it was a rainbow, but we take those. At this point, I think I am now probably forced into fighting Shadow Mario with hover. I mean, we could try. I'll give this a very short attempt. There's probably a way to get on top of the Shine Gate with just a hover. Like, there probably is. But... oh. No, but... no, I don't think that's doable. I think you need wall kicks or rocket, at least. On top of the cannon? No, there's no way we get the distance. Yeah, alright, let's go do this. Rando has forced my hand. This is the fate. fate I'm living. Okay, that was actually some good distance. Of course, it's hard to make up any ground when he has all the movement and you don't. That's fine. I am fine with taking this slow and steady, like any great speedrunner would say. That's the whole motto. I don't remember this being part of his route. Oh yeah, yes I do. He just goes up here and then. I thought he went on the roofs, but I think he might do it later. Nintendo devs circa 2002 spending all of their budget on music and making sure Shadow Mario has the most annoying AI possible. Level design budget, 0. Like, I'm sorry. I'm a Super Mario Sunshine fan. I feel like you talk to any Super Mario Sunshine fan, none of them are going to earnestly tell you the level design in this game is all that great. That's not what you play it for. And it's strange to say you don't play a Mario game, or just a platformer, for its level design. But in this case, you don't. You play it because 24 years later, someone makes a randomizer that forces you to fight Shadow Mario with a hover nozzle for probably 10 minutes. I think we're coming up on our first refill. Yes, Flood, I'm aware. There is actively a woman being kidnapped, but I need to fill you up with water. Although, I mean, as a kidnapper, you know, he's really not that good. He could stand to learn a few things from his father. Spoilers, by the way. Yeah, that's Bowser Jr. It won't be explained in this playthrough because I'm skipping all the cutscenes. That was a big hit. That was not. Yes, Flood, I am aware that if I were to have had a normal nozzle, I could press a different button. Okay. That was not as bad as I thought. I mean, I'm pretty sure the world record run is over by this point, but what you gonna do? Bianco 8. Yeah, as fun as that was, I'm not really looking to run it back. Bianco 7. Okay, options. The aforementioned options. what I should do is I should mark that as an important one, though, so I know to come back to Bianco 8. That's not happening either. I mean, mark it as a maybe. Look at Princess Peach just watching over there. Does she have any idea the trouble I just went through to rescue her once? I am relatively confident I can beat this man with nothing but a hover and a side flip. I think that's doable. I actually don't know if I want to dive. It's the thing. Hang on. Maybe I'm not as confident as I thought, because I can't wall kick. Hang on. We need to do some routing. Actually, I'll tell you what we need to do. What we need to do is get a rainbow. Yeah, open Tsumo. Just don't worry about me for a second. I need to sort something out. Also, is that a rainbow in... I think that might be. I can't see too well. But I think that might be a rainbow in the watermelon case. Yeah, also this is kind of awful as a route. I actually think Keon Tsumo might not be beatable right now. Or at least I'm not good enough to, but don't need to. Okay. I mean, it was a shine shirt. So I'll mark it as a maybe. We'll have to come back to it. For 7, I'm gonna need spray and ground pound. 5. For 6, I'm gonna probably need wall kicks. Okay, I need spray for 8 and I need spray for 5. But mark that as important. So yeah, I've got all the sort of statuses of the level and then the things that they require in a different section. So this will be Bianca 4. Oh my god. Okay. Mark this as important and requires spray. So just to be clear, that is 3 Shadow Marios sitting inside of Bianco Hills. I told you, it's gonna turn around. Okay, Bianco 3. Where am I? I'll tell you where I am. Somewhere I do not want to be. I'm gonna need spray for that. I don't know if I have access to Rocket in Plaza right now. That might be locked behind Shine Count. If I don't, that's fine. But it is annoying me that Okay. We don't have ground pound for this. So let's mark that now. Ground pound, maybe. Yeah, it's annoying me that Pianta 1 is not settled. Just, like, Pianta 1 could have spray in it. Theoretically, I think. Okay. This will be the end of Bianco here, so we gotta get something turning around. If not, I got a couple tricks up my sleeve. Oh my god. Okay. Requires spray, and that is the 4th Shadow Mario located. Alright, Rocket is locked behind Shine Count. We've got 2 of those open. I'm gonna do neither of them for a quick second. Because I want to see... Oh, is the boat not moving? No, hang on. You know what? I think this is a... I'm relatively sure that's possible. I'm gonna give it one more try and then we'll just knock out. Okay, well that's... That one didn't count. Here? Would here be better? Okay, if that anything would have been it, I think that would have been it. Off to Rico. I am not looking forward to 2 rounds of this. I'll tell you right now. And this is good training, though. Come on. Stop annoying me. Ugly last hit. We take it. Too early. Too bad. Too late. Now I think we have to bring him back. Okay. Had a streak there. Had a streak. Hold your horses. Hold your horses for 1 second. Yeah, I think coming at it with more forward momentum is the way to go. Because then you angle yourself backwards, and then the reverse momentum pushes your water forward. I don't know how to explain it. That'll do. Okay. Close out Bianco, open up Rico. Rico 8. Alright, fine so far. I mean, once we get spray, the only things holding us back from beating the game are ground pound. And the last 3 Shadow Marios. Don't know if this is any faster, actually. This actually might be a terrible way to enter Bianca 6. In my head, I was cooking with this entrance. Actually, you know what? I did cook. Okay, it starts with hover. That's fine. If it started us with rocket, it actually probably still would be fine. Not easy, but it would be fine. I know that because I watched Average Trey do it. Shout out Average Trey. Okay, 2 more. One here, the other one. I really do not like the way Mario controls the water. Okay, 12 shines. I think at 20 we can stop collecting yellows. Mark that's complete. I think at 20 we can stop collecting yellows, because I think that's when everything unlocks. Might be wrong about that. Keep at 7. That's gonna be a lot cooler. Howdy. Okay. Yeah, this is the Bianco secret I was afraid of. With wall kicks, it's fine. Not wall kicks. With side flip, it's fine. Okay. I don't love that jump for that reason. It's a little awkward without wall kicks. I'm still gonna do this one, despite the fact that I think it's gonna take me a while and, to be honest, probably a couple lives. But, again, after 20, I would not do at this level. Alright, and we wait. I just think it's wild that no one at Nintendo stopped to say, should the secret levels have checkpoints? Like, no one, I mean, maybe someone said it. No one implemented it. Maybe they were on a time crunch. I'm trying to, I tried to Y-cam to take a look at, there's my ride. Alright, we gonna be buddies this time? Okay. Least favorite part of the level. But we make this work. Okay, blue, red. I'm locking in. To red. Blue. Back to here. Back to blue. Red switches. Okay, this is fine. Shouldn't have done that. It's fine anyways. Let's get out of here. That was Rico 7. Okay, yep. We got gelato open. No, that wasn't what I wanted. When do the boats start moving? I'll be honest, I thought they just started moving whenever you got rid of Shadow Mario. I'll be honest, I don't remember what the red coins are, and I think you need ground pound to get to them. Mark it as a maybe, and I think you need ground pound. Okay. Well. Yeah. I don't know if this was meant to be done with Hopper, but no one's telling me I can't. Ouchie indeed. Okay. I do need ground pound for you. So Rico 5 is a maybe, we need ground pound. Spreadsheet's gonna come in clutch in the second half, I think, when I inevitably have forgotten. Yeah, I don't want to fight you. And I've already gone up to the top of PD, so. Yeah, Spreadsheet's gonna come in clutch when I inevitably forget which of those Rico episodes were the ones. Can you not stand on these signs? I was absolutely convinced you could. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna remember which Rico episodes are the ones that bring me back to Shadow Mario, but I have it written down. Okay, might as well get more practice with this, because spray nozzle does not seem to be in my future. It's okay, this is one of the easy versions, so. Okay, that was supposed to be a side flip. Yeah, then we get as far back as possible. Let him do one cycle. That was supposed to be a side flip. Come on. I don't. See how that like ate my momentum? Okay. That seems to be the other thing. Is if you do like a turn, that kind of gets him. I don't really know. I have not figured out the madness behind that. There is no method to my madness. That's what I'm just trying to say. Rainbow, please. Well, every dog has its day. Tarantino. Rico 4, done. Four, three. I really would love, like... Well, okay, let's be realistic. I don't think sub 2 hours is happening. That's what I would like. To get to eventually. I mean, obviously, right now, I just want any splits on the board, but... sub 2 hour would be great. Come on. No. Sure. That works. Yeah. Hadn't had enough of these guys, to be honest. Okay, I think I just need to stay over him in one continuous, yeah. This might not be as bad. Let me not curse myself. Because he's meant to be a tutorial, so we kind of... Well... Okay. He's still going to be annoying. But he won't do that, like, head jerky thing. I really thought that was it. He keeps his mouth open for like 10 seconds. Yeah, okay. It's not that bad. Alright. Rico 3 Rainbow. Complete. Nice. Give it to me. Why Cam? I mean... Yeah. There are... It could have been Roller Coaster Kart. Let's just say that. It could have been Roller Coaster Kart. Oops. Hang on. God forbid I take a drink of water. Okay. I'm not dealing with you, but... Mark is important. Pride spray. So that makes 5. I'm already calling it. What's going to happen with this C is I'm going to get all the Shadow Marios, and then... Do I want to do this with Hover? Like, no, but... It could have a spray in it. Yeah, I'm going to get all the Shadow Marios, and then... I'm going to be left looking for Ground Pound, because... That's one of the Infinity Stones. You cannot beat this game without that. Spoilers, you fight Bowser at the end. Sorry. Okay, I mean, it's slow, but I think I am going to be cutting it. Pretty close. because if we're being honest, I'm like 80% sure I know where they all are. And they're not being nice to me. Okay, but we're making fine time. I might be just being dramatic. We're gonna require a refill for sure, which I'm not sure where a refill is in this map. Oh, there's still the there's that lake in the center. Nope, it's dried up. There's sprayers anywhere? There's barrels. Okay, I genuinely think I have to go to the river. That's the only one I know about. Unless that's also dried up. Yes, the lake is connected to the river. That makes sense. Right, so how do you get water in this level? Oh my god, do you have to go to the jacuzzi? Okay, this actually might cause me to lose. Why would they put only one water source in the whole level? It's so rude. Okay, that's 9, and then I think 10 is around the corner. Somewhere. But I better be damn confident about that. I would love to see what I'm doing. So I think I was wrong. I was not wrong, but I think that's still it. Come on, please. It's fine. Everything's fine. That was a warm-up. I have to listen to your dialogue again. That's great. Okay, this is just routing. I just need better routing, basically. And I mean, maybe there's tech I'm not aware of, but... Oh, right. No. When you do it the first time, they all... they all spawn outside of their goop things. I forgot that's like a... I don't know if that's a bug with base game or with this hack. But I think that just makes this doable, just because of that. Because now I literally need to like half the water. I may not be able to refill, but still might have to. You know, I saw a poll on Reddit that said people were ranking this as having some of the best levels. Like of all the worlds, all the different worlds in SMS, this has the highest quality level design, they thought. I mean, I guess... Wait, hang on, this world has Chuckster. There's no way that's a genuine take. Where is the last? Yeah, I did not mean to... That's soft lock. That's soft lock. Okay. One more time. cannot believe I just got soft locked by SMS rando. And now I have to do it with... I have to do the hard version again. Oh, what a joy. Okay. Now, my third time playing this, surely I should remember where every Pianta is. You would think that. Not sure. I should be using barrels, maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about. I cannot grab the barrels. This is literally my only method of extinguishing them. Okay. I want to save the ones that are in the back for last because they're nearest to the jacuzzi, or the, whatever you're calling that thing, the water source. So I think that's just more efficient routing. Dude. What am I at? I am making not amazing time, but decent. Okay, that's 1, 2. I think I know where the last 3 are. I'm gonna do you first. Okay, do I know where the last one is? I feel like there's one over here, right? The one I died to the first time? Yes. Okay. That's not that hard, in retrospect. I have no idea why that took so long. Okay, and I am not going to test my luck on this bridge, since it has a lovely tendency to let you flip through it. All that for a regular. Not even rainbow. Tell you what, that was a lesson in the perseverance of the human spirit. Okay, I could brought the gelato. Both moving yet? Nope. I have no idea what the criteria for boats moving is. It might be tied to shine count. It might be tied to, like, starting gelato. I don't know how these things work. Okay. Yeah, bad timing. Okay, I think he's heading back down. Yeah, my timing's terrible. I'm all off. It's so weird the way he, like, eats your momentum. Don't really know how I just got a water refill, but I'll take it. Yeah, like, all my backwards momentum just gone. So weird. Messy, but relatively quick. Okay, come on. And there we go. Alright, open up gelato. Moving on to gelato 8. Which, yeah, I think that's bug. Because I've not opened up gelato yet. That's fine. I have hover. I can do this. Okay, I don't know exactly where they reform. It's like somewhere here-ish. That was completely wrong. Dude. This is not the time. Do you not see that I'm playing SMS Randomizer? Yeah, I mean, I think with this shine, you either get it, like, all in one, or you don't get it at all. Because, I mean, once they conglomerate, like, I mean, that's the time, right there, is to collect, like, 7 and 1. I've done it once on a fluke, but I am not a virtuoso in this shine, by any means. And now, like, I can't even see where it is because I've broken it up so much. Okay, it's all the way up here. Yeah, this is first. This is a absolutely first Noki 8. Okay, it's over there. It's up. Hit Pixar film up. Please, please, please come back. Please, please, please. I mean, there is the other nightmare scenario that... so the Shadow Marios... Shadow Mario 6 and 7 are currently MIA. So they could be hanging in Pinna Park. Not Pinna Park. Serena Beach. And then we need Yoshi. That's the other nightmare. That was Gelato 8. That's complete. I think we're now approaching the point where I should stop getting non-rainbows. I forget what my shine count's at. I think that was like 18 or something. Okay, this is fine. I mean, even if this isn't, rainbow, this shouldn't take very long. Is what someone might have said about the first red coin level we had. I actually don't know what's faster here, to just do this as is, or try to get Rocket on this. I really feel like Rocket would just make this slower. That was not good at all. Yeah, I really feel like Rocket would just make this all slower. Side flip is coming in clutch, though. Now, why did you have to do that? You didn't have to. I'm pretty sure I'm still missing one there, the one we just saw, and then... Okay. Yes. I should have just gotten this while I was getting the other one, but I did not see it. Wonder if this is makeable. Sure is. Okay. Well... This seed has a lot of promise that it's not delivering on. I still have a 7, right? I think so. No. Not unless I can spam spray. We're just checking shine count. Did that say 3? What? Okay, I'm not sure. I was pretty sure it's like 19 right now. You're real. Yeah, you're real. Okay. Exit. Mark that as spray. That is number 6 accounted for. Once we get spray nozzle, it's Jover. Jover for him. I do like that this is one of the only levels there's no precursor dialogue on. They have nothing to say about Piantissimo. It's like, there's just some dude up there. Go talk to him. And then whoop his ass. Because this is one of the easiest Piantissimo races in the game. I mean, like, that was horrible, and I'm still gonna beat him by, like, 10 seconds. Oh, I was gonna spray him as punishment for coming in second. Okay, I think we're done getting regular shines, but let me... That's 19. Okay. One more, and then we're done here. Because I think what's going to happen... Whoops. I think what's going to happen is after I activate the Pinna cutscene, then all the nozzles are going to open up. I think. July 3. Yes. Whoops. Sorry, Peach. I like my sick shirt, though, Peach. Never guess how I got it. Well, okay. I mean, I'd rather be doing this with spray nozzle, but I can see that it's a guaranteed rainbow. I mean, there's no... I can't not do this. There is a strat for this. I know there's a consistent setup, and it involves, like, aiming for... Oh, I forget what the reference point is. I think you aim for, like, those... Wait, I can Y-cam. You aim for those watermelons over there, and then you just kind of... Well, that's not exactly how that was supposed to go. Not that either. Okay. I just need to full steam ahead because... Oh, that didn't do anything. When I push this, that's gonna break, right? Okay, well, he'll break it. And then he'll stop on it. Yeah. I mean, we just need a better push, basically. I think I'm going to stop thinking about it so hard, is the long and short of it. And I will be rewarded for my stupidity. Okay. I really thought the sign was going to break it. Okay. I'm not trying to do this again, so forgive this. I know that I could be going faster, but isn't that life? There you go. I mean, if this is spray nozzle, GG, honestly. Ground pound, just as good. That is basically the second to last Infinity Stone. When I say Infinity Stone, I mean things required to beat the game. The 7 Shadow Marios, obviously, and then Ground Pound, Rocket, Hover, Spray. Gelato 2. Hell no. Maybe I'm not. It requires spray, definitely. Again, it's possible sprayless. Not fun, not worth it. Okay, and this should be it for Gelato. We've been there. Call that completed. Okay, off the pinna. Does Ground Pound get me anywhere? Yeah. Yes, but not right now. Well, I'll tell you what Ground Pound does get me. Since we're going to be on the way to Pinna. Well, okay, let me get my ordering straight here. I'm going to unlock this cutscene first. Skip. Okay, Noki unlocked. Get spat out here. And let's do some quick game. This is not very good at all. But when you're playing casually, you don't need to be good. Okay. The fact that we have Y-Cam is good. We can get into Noki. I didn't consider that until I just saw it right now, obviously. Okay, great. And we have... So we can get into every level but Serena. I'll tell you what. No, wait, I don't need... I was going to do the coin guy chucks you into a window thing, but I do not need that. Okay, Crane Game 2. AKA easier Crane Game. Oh, wait. And that's why we do Crane Game. Crate Game. Crate, not crane. I don't know how many times I said crane. All that for a roller coaster cart. Yeah, okay. I guess because we're here. No, actually, I can't do, I was gonna say I can do Shine Gate and Bell Towers. I can't. Because I don't have spray. I can't do you. Not right now. When you're on a better cycle. We're set up for pinna. Pinna 8. We are basically looking for spam, and we can't do this one without climb. We are basically looking for spam and oh, I don't have. Okay, I'll write down that. I did not. My spreadsheet's not set up for requires climbing. I don't know why I did not include that. This is fine. Ow. This used to be one of my least favorite levels, and then it became one of my favorites when I found out you could just do this. Well, not that. That's not what you do. Because don't get me wrong, I think the actual level here, like when you're not cheesing it, is pretty garbo. I mean, especially with these, well, like, why are the winds there? And just like the way that the goop is basically just a one-shot kill. Like, it's just like set up to rage bait you. But I mean, how sick does it feel to just absolutely stick it to the devs and say, you know what? Oh, you know what? This would be great if I had... Okay, we're gonna do backup strat, sort of. Because I kind of need spin jump to make that jump not hell. So we're just gonna do this. And then I have side flips, so this is all doable. Not worth it. Marked is complete though, because don't need to come back to it. You grab. Secret the village underside. I'm gonna give Yoshiless entrance one try. That excluded, obviously. Hello. Don't eat my side flips. Okay. I don't entirely know the setup for this. I know it very roughly. I know there's a clip somewhere about here. It's not worth it. Maybe I'm gonna say we need Yoshi. And grab. Mysterious hotel. No, not without grab. Yeah, 3. Not without grab. I just have a sneaking suspicion spray nozzle's hiding in Pianta 1. Like, I bet it was there all along. I missed my one chance to get it because I didn't rock it, and then I got distracted by all this other stuff. And it's all going to be a lesson that your true love was in front of you the whole time. Maybe you need Yoshi. Yeah, I think after Pinna, we're headed back to Pianta, just so I can check that theory, and then we gotta go to Noki, because other than that, after that we're sort of panicking. Okay, not without grab. I guess we can check Pachinko entrance if the boat wants to cooperate. Yeah. Heck no. Big no on that one. Asked me 20 shines ago, and I might have been desperate enough to go for that, but not right now. Okay. Here we go. Pianta 1. We finally return. And it is the Sandbird. Coming in here with Rocket should be ideal, if I knew how to rocket storage. I have tried to learn rocket storage many times, and I cannot get it to work. In fact, no, but to rocket storage, you need to be able to sidestep, and to sidestep, you need to be able to spray. So no matter which way you cut this, I don't think it matters. I don't think there's any way I could speed this level up. Excuse me, I'd like to see the sandbird, please. Thank you. It's fine. We'll just auto-scroll. We're an hour 50 into this run. I don't think we're in much of a rush. Although 6 Shadow Marios located, and I think it was what, like 4 of them in Bianco, 1 of them in Gelato, 1 of them in Rico? I think? Probably should have checked where I was ground pounding. I bet you all the money in a broke person's bank account, which would be $0. Okay. I wanted that to be more fruitful than it was. That being said, we have Yoshi, so we can go back to... Where can we go back to? Yoshi without grab is really not great, is the sort of the problem. Well, okay, tell you what, we go to... I could try to, like, spray some fruit around, but I think it'll just be more productive if we search through Noki first. It won't be faster, that's for sure. I don't think this level is doable without grab, but I will try. I mean, Yoshi and grab are sort of the nasty pooper of this. Oh my god, he needs a durian. Okay. This is huge. Do you have to keep going back and forth? What? How does this work? I don't think I've actually ever played this level, like, casually. Also, hang on. Before we go crazy here. Yeah, that ain't Rainbow. Let's get out of here. Other than that... Pin of... What was that pin of 5? No, that was Noki. I'm in the completely wrong area. Why did I give up on that? Right, because it wasn't Rainbow. Okay. Consider that complete. Noki 7. Cooper Blooper breaks out without grab. That's not possible. Maybe though. Yeah, I got all turned around. I thought it was in Pinna. That's what this hack does to you. Remember when I said I wanted sub 2 hours? That was very funny. It was a funny joke. You just didn't appreciate it at the time. That's not doable without grab. Noki 5. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, this is kind of cursed, but... Okay, can I get a double? Sure can. I will be greedy and go for another double. Can they do that here? Oh, my greed! I have no idea what just happened, because I hit ground pound before the cutscene triggered, but evidently not good enough. Okay, and that's it for the wilted sunflower. Shouldn't say these things. Shine spawns like here? Not even worth it. Shouldn't even be getting this shine. You know what? I'm not. I wonder if there's just some easy, like, plaza. Can I do this? I think technically I can, but I don't know that I know where the right points are in this stupid hotel. That was kind of sick. Oh, no way, dude. Please? How? How is this not it? Yeah, I'm not. We're out of here. I mean, I'm basically playing this completely casually, because I'm at a complete loss. I think there's one in... Okay, well, there's one here. I'm fairly sure there's one in this room. Like, sitting in the center here? There, okay. If there's any in the attic, I don't know about it. So that's just how that's gonna go. This door is open. There's totally gonna be some in the attic. I mean, just come on. Like, if I were a Nintendo game designer circa 2002, I would put them in the attic. And I would also put booze in the attic. That's what I would do. I think we made a mistake. Just by playing this hack, I think we made a mistake, just in general. Okay, well, what options do I have here? That's blocked off, right? Yes, so... I mean, maybe... Yeah, my only other option is that maybe this can take us somewhere. Right, like, where else can I ground pound? Like, this probably gets us into a room. Maybe this does? Yeah. And then... hard read, probably in here. In one of these crates. Don't even need to try that hard. This was the least worth it shine of my life. Alright. Next run, we will know where to look. I will forget all of those locations. I already know you don't have anything fun in you, and I don't know how to fight you, so moving on. I mean, I know how to fight them, just I don't spray. So, would not be fun. Sure. Not sure. Okay. Nokia 2 requires... I'm just trying to think what my next move after Nokia is, because oh, that was the same one. What's my next move after Nokia? Genuinely, like, where am I going? I think it's circling back time. Unless... I mean, it might be time to finagle something into... Okay, Nokia 1. Might be trying to finagle Serena. That's not worth it. I can't even do it without wall kicks, so... Yeah, I mean, what are we... Okay. Let me check one thing. There's no crate game 3, right? There is a crate game 3. I don't know why I thought there were only 2. Okay. Oh. Okay. There are only 2, but he changes the order of them. That's strange. So... best move is to probably see what he wants. What does he want? He wants this thing. Well... No, but because I have to be able to spray it to get it over to him, so it's not gonna... Okay. I can No, I mean, I can't really go in there because I would need, I need grab to unlock fruit to unlock. Okay, I haven't done grass secret yet. That's something I can do. That's maybe my last resort. And when I say last resort, I mean I can keep looking around for, or I can keep circling back. There's probably something I'm overlooking, but I bet this is it. I bet this is it. It's not hopium. Yeah, I didn't think that was a hitbox anyways. Okay. Better be rainbow. We shall see. Have we ever made it to Noki Bay? Like, have we ever loaded into Noki Bay? Because I know that there's... Oh, and there might be in this one too. There's yellow birds. Which actually, that doesn't help me because you have to be able to spray the yellow birds. So, that's not useful really at all. Is there not one here? I always think there's one tucked in there, and there's not. Okay, yes, we got the one there, we got the one there. There's another school of fish floating around. This is the one I'm thinking of. There's one in there, one in there. That makes 5. The school of fish is 6. Is it that school of fish? No. Okay, so it's just the, wherever the other school of fish is. Yeah, that one. Probably gonna clip into a rock any second. Hard read. You gotta be somewhere. Every level has to have its quirks, doesn't it? No level, in no level in this game can you just, there we go. I feel like this literally has to be spray nozzle. Like, not even just hopium, just like, I feel like, because I know that every seed is completable. That's like a feature of this hack. And I don't think it's... Yeah. Oh, I should have checked it way earlier. Oh my god, okay. We're going back to Bianco. Let's do this. It's time to start splitting. Alright, Bianco 8 up first. And he's donezo. And what am I missing at this point? I think just the last Shadow Mario. This better be grab. Double jump. Okay. Wait. Because other than that, oh sorry, let me split. Other than the last Shadow Mario, I mean, we've got it all. We have Hover Spray Rocket. I really wanted that to end there. Oh, I can do that. Oh, that's... yeah. Oh, come on. I really did not want to get to this stage, because once he starts climbing the construction, he becomes very annoying. Okay. Mark that done. And then there should be a lot of levels I should be able to revisit. Which, my thinking is that in the revisiting levels, I should get a rainbow. And the rainbow should give me grab, eventually. The grab will let me enter Serena, and the Serena will probably contain the last Shadow Mario. And then we're free. Oh, dude. Okay, wait, he's got moves in Gelato. Never mind, he's done so. So sub 3 hour, right? That's what I said the first time. Okay, Bianca 1, we're out of here. Also, rollout would be nice. I mean, not top priority, obviously. But, you know, just... He went down, right? Yeah, convenience-wise. I mean, a nice rollout would really just even things out. It's okay. We can go round and round into the circles. That's fine by me. Grab incoming, please, 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 please. I'll take wall kicks. I don't know that it gets me anywhere per se, but right, Rico 2. We can also try Shine Gate and Bell Tower now. And Lighthouse. And any of those could contain grab. Hang on, buddy. Oh, right, I can double jump. Good job. Oh my goodness. I'm being blessed today. Triple jump. And I think the last one is Gelato 5. Pit stop at Bell Tower first? Yeah, pit stop at Bell Tower and Lighthouse. Because why not? Because these we can just check. If they emit a rainbow, we get them. If not, we move on like nothing happened. This does not normally take this long, right? Is this an angle thing? That's why you check it. Ouchies. And that'll be. Here's the rollout we were looking for. Not where I thought I would respawn, but that's okay. Oh, we can do that. Probably nothing here. Looks like, yeah, it's nothing. That is the movement speed I've been yearning for this whole time. Take those. Climbing, okay. I mean, I know that gives us at least, well, I think it just gives us the one pin level, but it's not nothing. Why am I over here? Okay. Back to Gelato. No, yeah, back to Gelato. I'm just preparing to go to Pinna later. Holy HP. You get an HP boost or? Okay. Not that bad. I'd love for you to be grabbed. I'll work with that. I mean, I guess we gotta check out Turbo's secret. Oh, it's beginning to feel like Mario Sunshine. Excuse me, fellas. Yeah, fine. Well, I don't know how fine this really is, because I have to do this with... can you not? You can. Okay, I bet how you have to do this is something like that. Oh, is this gonna be doable? Probably. I'm gonna have to shoot that bird. Yeah, okay. Glad we got YCAM. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's designed so this is the best vantage point for it. But I mean, again, depth perception is not strong here. Okay, that dropped that. I know there's one off the side of the level. That one very well could be impossible. Excuse me. Forgot about that one. Okay, I think that makes this impossible. Yeah, I was thinking of a way to do turbo storage, but I don't think it's gonna work. Back to Pinna? Whoops. And I don't remember which one it was. I think Pinna 6, maybe. No. Pinna 4? Looks like it could be Pinna 4. Hotel Delfino. Well, I still don't have grab, so... No. Wait, did I try Pinna 8? Hang on. Could be Pinna 8. I also could be totally off. I'm now starting to lose my mind. I don't know if it was Pinna at all. Never mind. Because I'm not wrong. I have climbing, don't I? Yes. Excuse me? Okay, well... And we are just gonna do the cheese. There we go. Gonna be rainbow? Nope. Still marked as complete. I can find the ones that required spray, which are quite a lot. Gelato 6 and Gelato 2. What am I'm close to Rico Harbor. Any of those? Any of those we moved to? No. Gelato, let me see. Noki. Any of the ones in Noki? No. There were a couple in Bianco. So looks like Bianco 7 needs spray. And ground. I don't know for what. Runaway Ferris wheel. I was just here. Sort of. Right. Well... could have grab, so... This is the point we're at. I could be greedy and just say this level takes too long and not do it, but I just wanted to get any time on the board here. No? Come on. There we go. Wake up, Petey. That'll do. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, Petey. You didn't even give me a chance. Oh, don't go over there. What are you doing, Petey? Oh. Hey, hey, hey. These stupid things are actually trolling me. Oh! It's you. You are the problem. I got all day, Petey. I got all day, Petey. Okay. Part of that was admittedly on me. Some major choking. Okay. I need refill. Where's Petey? Petey, where are you? I hear him. Genuinely lost Petey. There he is. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and be trolled. Whenever, Petey. Take your time. We're in no rush. Thank you. Alright, is he gonna... I think he's gonna walk on over to the Shine location, so... fine by me. Or not. He'll just do whatever he wants, really. That almost was ugly. Okay. Rough start, but... Shine spawns like here. Not even worth it. That was Bianca 7. Nothing. Bianca 6 we can also do. And Bianca 3. Oh. Okay, I misread this, but this works now. This is fine. Hey! Hey! Okay. That was just a misinput, but I'm gonna blame it all on Piantissimo. He hacked my controller. See, this level's not so bad when you actually have the equipment. Nope. Bianca 3. We can do Bianca 3 and Bianca 2. I think that'll round out Bianca. Right. I have not practiced, the skip for this, so we're just gonna do this like a pleb. Nope. Oh my god, this... Of course, this is the luck that we would have. Also, am I wrong, or did I forget to split somewhere? Seven. Okay. I feel like I forgot to split somewhere because I think I thought I did 6 Shadow Marios. We're just gonna see what happens when I get the next one, and then maybe I just skip split. Come on. Don't be like this. Don't be like that. Okay. I'm being trolled. Randomizer was a troll hack. I'm gonna crash out. Okay, well you do that. How in the world am I gonna get you? Oh my god, I wish I just learned to skip. And this could go nowhere. Or it could go everywhere. I mean, what levels can't I do at this point? So I'll tell you which levels I don't want to do. Okay. I mean, I feel like this has just been a gauntlet of like the longest or most tedious levels in Sunshine back to back. Yeah, no, this is my least favorite boss. That's a thing. I'm not sure. Every time I try to not use hover here, it ends up going very wrong, so I'll just stick to this. And then like this is my least favorite part. It's like, okay, I need to go get air. So now I spend 10 seconds descending and then grabbing coins. And then I spend another 10 seconds ascending so I can get back into his mouth so I can continue cleaning. And then I'll have to do the same thing in about 30 more seconds. Like, it's just... I was not kidding when I said earlier about level design. And then he just sits here. And I know that these pink things, or these purple bubbles, technically have air in them, but it's not always consistent. At least for me. Okay. Alright, 2 more. He's gonna fight me on it, but he's the boss. That's what he's here to do. So I can't really. Yeah, no, I want to switch to. I'm so very tempted to switch to, but that it doesn't do anything. It just makes my life harder. Is all it does. Okay, I do not want to go back for air. But I have to. I wanted that to be over there because once you finish cleaning the final 2, then it automatically refills your air. So if I could have made that a 2 cycle, then that would have been muy bueno. Please, controls. Get water controls, just... Thank you. Who's ready to exit level when this is not a rainbow? I know I sure am. Right. Bianca 3, done. Bianca 2, we can take care of. And then that's it with Bianca. No. Let's try that again. Menu navigation. The hardest part of this hack for sure. Wiggler? Oh. Mirror Madness. Okay. I definitely thought I could get up from there. Okay, I'm being greedy. Thank you. Hello. Goodbye. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I should definitely have 6 Shadow Marios. We're splitting here, even though it's not right. Where is it? Okay, over here. Bianco done. Dubs across the board. Rico, I can do 5 and 6. And then Rico will be all set. Ah, right. I don't want to. I'm being greedy. I'm gonna leave it open, but I'm not gonna cross it off, I mean. But I don't want to because I know that I don't know the red coin locations, and that level will take me like 20 minutes. Okay. Excuse you. Hang on. Where does this go? Apparently it requires ground pound. Oh, it's Wiggler? Okay. That's a good follow-up to the last one, then. Hey, hey, hey! Hey! Try that one more time. Okay. Now it's over here, I think? I may have been wrong about that. Nope, here it comes. Okay, and then we should be able to end it off here. It's crazy that he climbs all the way up there. Like, for what? Is it here, or is it... It might be on the way back, because I know that this takes him out. I think it might just be on the way back. Yeah. And then we hope that this doesn't land in the water? Yeah, because it's possible for that to land in a spot where you can't ground pound it. Unlikely, but I think it's possible. Oh my goodness. When's the last time I saw a rainbow shine? Genuinely. I have been so starved. Crap. Oh my god. We're coming into the end here, folks. Okay, I don't care about Rico, I don't care about anything. What I care about is whatever fruit you want. If you want one of these, you sure as heck can have it. Now, if it's not in gelato, the only other place I would suspect it could be is in one of the secret levels that requires Yoshi to get into it. I mean, just, right, like it's... Because at this point, that has to be where the last Shadow Mario is hiding. There's just no other possibilities. Tricky Ruins. Yeah, I can do this. I had to think for a second, but I'm able to do Tricky Ruins because I can grab Gooper Blooper now. My bad. I'd like to be able to see. Just a small request. I mean, like, I would check the yellow bird here, but it literally does not even matter. Not in the slightest. Careful. Why is that not... Huh? Am I missing a... Oh, okay. I thought for a second I was missing, like, a secondary ability to be able to fight Gooper Blooper, which would have upset me very much. What is going on? I do think it's possible that Gooper... Either this fight is different than I remember, or Gooper Blooper is bugged in this hack. Because I don't remember him ever acting like that. Okay. Why did I do this again? Wait, no, seriously, why did I do this? Oh my... Sorry, I'm so... I am absolutely lost in the sauce right now. Serena Beach. That was Serena 8. Okay. Not make the same mistake twice. We move on. If it's not Shadow Mario, we move on. It should be as simple as that. I don't know why. I got excited about a level that I like, and then I got carried away. Turn 6. Okay, well, we'll go inside it, just see what's up. See if it takes us to a Shadow Mario. Okay, blooper surfing. Now, I don't have bloopers, but I don't need them if I can pull off this trick. So let's see. Now, I have done this once before. I know it's possible to get in there without blooper, just by sort of forcing your way in. Although for some reason I magically stopped having the ability to do that. Like a couple runs ago, and I've not been able to pull it off since. So my own ineptitude might just be telling me no here. Yeah, because it's just my momentum's dead. I'm gonna move on because I just want to see what's next. I'm gonna put it as a maybe. I mean, if that does end up being the last one necessary, that'll be very upsetting. But that's rando. It's up 3 hours and happening. Don't need it. Four. Hell no. Yeah, no, I don't have a turbo. That's not that's not happening. Okay. We have roller coaster cart, so we can do this level. Cool. I mean, I don't want to. No, but you know what though? I actually think this is yeah, I actually do think I want to do this level because you're not given a shine immediately after, you're brought to a loading screen. And that loading screen could be Shadow Mario. And then I think this boss is 4 for some reason. Let me see if I can hit this 6 shot. Nope. Alright. Fine. If this does lead to Shadow Mario, then that will mean, canonically, Roller Coaster Kart was necessary for the completion of this hack. And that'll make me very happy. Okay, don't die here. Thank you. It shines right. Well, sorry. I guess that might be the worst quote-unquote loading screen. Is that boss fight? I mean, that's a solid, like, minute. Okay, so actually this might be the worst. Oh my god. No, you gotta be kidding me. Genuinely, I genuinely don't know if I've done this level casually. No way this is required. This is required watching. Dude. There's who put 20 of them into this? Does it just go forever, or do you get cut off after a certain number of... Only 2 more of the laps. 2 more laps. Dude. Whose idea? Okay, that was 2 of them. I was lucky. Okay. I don't even know how you're supposed to get those ones. Please? Yes? I'm so locked in right now. Oh my god. Maybe? Okay, where are the last 2? Yeah, that one's not gonna hit, but... Maybe? I think we'll get it, but... Well, actually, no. I mean, we basically have to get this one right here. Okay. Ooh. I thought that would take me to a loading screen. I guess I should have known, because no, it doesn't take you to a cutscene in base game. Okay, well that was a fun but upsetting time loss. Okay, Serena 1. If it's not Serena 1, then we have a problem. Okay, that's a problem. So there was a level that required Yoshi. I'm going to quickly find it. Did I not write it down properly? Was it in Rico? No. Was it in Gelato? No. Pinna Park? It might have been in Pinna Park. Yoshi and... Okay, I think it's either Pinna... I think it's Pinna 5. Okay. Well, this is not... This wasn't the one I was picturing, but yeah, I mean, this could be it. What am I trying to do? I didn't even look to see what fruit he wanted. Looks like the green one. Sorry, I'm like so out of it. It's 11 p.m. I thought this run was gonna be done like half an hour ago, at least. I mean, yeah, I think the true split should have been at around 2 hours 20. I'm pretty sure that's probably when we actually got the 6th Shadow Mario. And it's been 40 minutes since then. Again, that's random. I can't see. Hey, hey! Oh. Could be pin it 2. Yeah, okay. This is what I was thinking of. I have no idea what I would be doing without this spreadsheet. I mean, I would just be wandering around aimlessly. Like, this would be very pathetic. Yeah, this would be a 4-hour run if I was doing this. No spreadsheet. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, click through the poles, why don't you? Where are you? Airstrip. No. No. If I ask you to go back to Delfino Plaza, do you take me to... No, you don't. Do I even... I don't think there's any load zones here. That's nothing. Pit 2's a dud. What could even be possible? What could even be possible things? I just have to go through all of these. Noki 2, Noki 7, and Noki 6 are all undone. I guess we'll check on them. Right, this is Blooper. No, this is... Gooper Blooper breaks out. Okay, well, this could be... This is the loading screen. That's fine. If this takes me to the right place. Excuse me. Loading screen. I'm trying to manifest it. Uncork the... Well, no, this is just a level. This is not... Okay. I feel as though I've checked pretty much everything. I feel like I have gone through this game with a fine-tooth comb, and I've entered like 90% of levels. This is cool, but I don't need it. Okay, Noki 2 is marked as incomplete, so I'm going to go back, check on this. I don't think this is going to get me anywhere. Yeah, that's just Gooper Blooper. That's done. Definitively not there. I mean, maybe one of these levels I have to get Blooper, and then... Should I try Serena 6 again? Because I have a strong feeling that is where it could be. And I do not want to try to wait around for Blooper. Okay, nice. Nice. Kick me while I'm down. Why don't you? I think I just need to try this until it works, and if it works, hallelujah. If it doesn't, then we know it's not in Serena, and that narrows down our possibilities, well, by one. That's already a terrible start. I wonder if coming in from the side helps? Sure does. Red coins in the water is not going to do it. Okay. It's somewhere else. Where could it possibly be? Pianta 3? I don't think so. Pinna... The couple places in Pinna it could be. I don't think it's going to be Enchilado. And then, but I guess let's try Rico first. There's one thing in Rico that I have left to check, and then if it's not Rico, it's not Rico. And it's Rico 5. I feel that I've been here before. Like, several times. Did I go here and just not cross it off? Okay, I did do this. That's my bad for not crossing it off. Rico is done. So it has to be in gelato, pinna, or pianta. Or an extra that I haven't thought of. But I genuinely don't know what other level entrances I would not have thought of. Yoshi boat, maybe? That would be terrible. That would be worst case scenario for this seed. I just clicked on the wrong one. I think that's what I will check after this, just because it is a new level entrance. Not pin and 6. Cross it off. Okay. I definitely could improve some efficiency spreadsheet-wise if I wrote down the names of these levels ahead of time instead of just saying what they require. Well, this isn't gonna take me anywhere. Because that was Mysterious Hotel Delfino. Yeah, 3. Yeah, I mean, this isn't gonna take me anywhere. I feel like pin 1 isn't either. But at this point, I'm too far into the run to start being floppy, so let me check it. Yeah, I thought it was changed on spot. Okay, before we check out Gelato, let's take Yoshi on a ride. Let's go speedrun this game by doing the slowest thing imaginable. What do you want? A pineapple. Where is that? Found one. Excuse me? Excuse me. Okay. We need that boat. All right. In case you thought maybe we were going a little too fast for this speedrun. Bananas. bananas. That's gonna be the one that's farthest away, probably. Perfect. Okay. Can't change your momentum while you're holding a fruit. Okay. Let's not get sloppy. We're going to be patient, and we're going to wait for vote. And we're not even going to look at the live split timer taking up into the probably post 3.5 hour. Pre 4 hours, sub 4 hours was really our goal all along. That's what I said from the start. You didn't hear anything otherwise. While this goes, I can look around. I mean, if this is not it, where do I go? I go to Gelato 2, Gelato 6, or Pianta 3. I think it has to be one of those. Do I have to get off at this island? Yes, I think so. If not that, what haven't I done? Lighthouse pipe I did. Cannon pipe, so like Grass Secret I did. Chinko entrance I did. Crate games, I mean they're not relevant. Lighthouse top turbo entrance I did. I think there is a good possibility that this secret that I'm going to, this entrance, might be the last possible... Is there any fruit on... How do I get off of Yoshi? I actually do not remember the controls to get off of Yoshi. Okay. I think there's a real possibility that this is the last possible entrance I explore, and that this is the last possible entrance where Shadow Mario could be. Yeah, this is a pretty awful seed. Not gonna lie. I did say at the start that SMS Randomizer is the great equalizer. And you know, that goes both ways. You could get God Seed, or you could be 3 hours 25 into a run riding boats. I am aware, by the way, that there is a way to get to the island that does not involve riding the boats. If you like Clip Underground. Again, I've seen Average Trey do it. Shout out Average Trey. If I were more knowledgeable in this game, if I were a speedrunner, that's what I would do. And that would probably save like 5 minutes, but this run is what this run is, and I just want a time. I just want to be done. Okay. Don't choke. Don't choke here. I'm looking around, just taking everything in, seeing if there's anything I might have missed. I don't think so. Is that a yellow bird in the water? The yellow bird is drowning itself? Yeah. Yeah, that's what's happening. GG. GG. Yeah. Yeah, that might be the worst rando seed I've ever had. Certainly the worst rando seed I've ever seen. Camera. This game's already given me enough. Do we need to punish me more? And it's probably one of my least favorite Shadow Marios to top it off. I mean, the movement's very obnoxious. Okay. I mean, I think it'll be sub 4. Which, to be fair, is better than the first time I ran this. I mean, the first time I just sort of ran it casually with a friend. I wasn't even, you know, I didn't have live split open or anything. And we did it over the course of 2 days. Probably like 3 hours each session, so 6 hours total. Alright. Corona, here we come. One up, which I'll probably be needing. Definitely be needing. I cannot see anything in the smoke. I don't know why I've been spared, but I've been spared. Thank you, game. Are there coins? That'll do. No thanks. That's not how I'm gonna... Okay, I need to lock in. I don't want to do this for any longer than I have to. Alright. Hold. Hold. Why am I going this way? You know, I've been playing this game for several years, and never figured out the boat. But I don't need to. Let's end this. Okay, so good start. Let's pretend that didn't happen, and then let's actually end this. Yeah, I should not be diving, but I can say I want the swag points. I need the swag. I refuse to end this run with anything but swag. No, 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 please, please, just make it stop, make it stop. Oh my god. This might be the worst choke of my life. Okay. I'm choking in ways that I've never choked in this game ever. Like in all my years of playing it, this has never happened to me. I cannot game over Bowser. I cannot game over Bowser. Lock fucking in. G. Sub 330 would have been nice. But we're gonna call it there. 35 shines. Maybe the most unoptimal route possible. Had to literally go in every single level. But that's it. GG.